Right here we've got the Spiderlite TD6. They made a lot of modifications from the TD5 to the TD6, made it a lot easier to use. We get a little more light output and stuff, so let me run through a couple of those changes for you here real quick. The most important one, I'm going to jump right in, is the new curved front. The way they set this up is that it made room for another socket, so you get one more 50-watt light bulb in there, so it totals an equivalent of 1,200 watts of light. This is finally at a level of light where I can find it applicable to use for portraits indoors, outdoors, fill light, key lights, and that kind of stuff. Another great thing that they did on the back here is a lot of ergonomic changes. If you notice right here, I'm spinning the head around. They extended the bolt here, so it actually is able to spin around 360 degrees. You might think that's a small change, but by extending the bolt here with a little more height, we can now put a softbox on this and not have to move our light stands and everything around so much. We can just, unlock, spin it around, and lock it back into place wherever we need it. So that is actually a really big deal. They also extended this handle back here too. Not all of us have the littlest hands in the world to kind of sneak in there to adjust the past models. So if you've got a little bit bigger hand or you've got thunder thumbs or something like that, by extending this out you can actually get a good grip on that. So if you've got a heavier softbox, you've got plenty of leverage to move that around on. Another neat thing is they flush mounted these on and off switches over here. There's 3 of them, by the way. Allows you to turn the lights off in groups of 2, so you get a lot of adjustment, a lot of variance there with your light output. And by making them flush mounted, it's a lot less likely that they're going to catch on things like power cords or your softbox, things like that. And then one of the last features that I really like, another awesome convenience factor you might not think about, but it's a 15-foot power cord, so you don't have to go running looking for an extension cord right away. There's plenty of leeway here to get you to a wall or wherever you need to be to position your light in place. What's really awesome though is, say I've got this thing 10, 13 feet up in the air with a softbox and I just want to turn it off. Say this is a hair light and I want to take a shot with no hair light. They put a power switch here built into the 15-foot extension cord. So rather than having to climb up my light stand or bring my lights back down, very easily turn it off, take a couple frames, turn it back on. It saves a lot of time on set and saves you or your assistant from having to climb up there or move your lights around needlessly.